Hi, Jackie Van Ruler here, and in today's video I'm going to show you some points to work on your face for plantar fasciitis. Plantar fasciitis is this tightening and this tensing of the fascia in your feet that causes pain. It's very difficult, particularly when you wake up first thing in the morning. It can cause the most pain. Sometimes as you go throughout the day, it will kind of loosen up. Anything that is stiff, stagnant, or affecting your fascia is always a kidney imbalance, and your kidneys take a long time to get out of balance. They can also take a long time to get back into balance. So this is something that you're going to want to be doing on a regular basis, probably a couple times a day. You may notice that the pain kind of loosens up the first time you try it, but then comes back. And so this is something that you want to be consistent with. I will be using my magic wand. If you need to get a magic wand, I will put details on how to do that. Basically, you're going to email me. I'll send you an invoice and get that sent out to you. I only send them out in the US at this point. So if you are not in the US, you can contact one of my practitioners in another country and they can get that for you. We're going to start with our kidney points. So fingers on the corners of your mouth, all the way up to your hairline, and then come down a little bit, and you're going to feel an area that it feels like your fingertips kind of either sink into, or they may feel more puffy or stagnant. So working those areas with your magic wand slowly. I'm starting on my right side here, and this video is flipped, so I'm sure it looks like my left side to you. And then I'm going to come to the left side and work that point as well. Notice whether your left or your right side is more stuck or stagnant. Your left kidney is known as your true kidney. So oftentimes when you're having kidney issues, it will show up more on your left side. But also if you're having more issues with the right side with plantar fasciitis, it might show up there. Okay. Next area we're going to work is this area of the inner brow right in here. And this is an area specifically for the feet. So you might notice that there's some stuckness or stagnation in this area. All that stuckness or stagnation is your body telling you where you don't have proper energy flow. So work that area nicely. I recently worked on a woman who was having some pretty bad plantar fasciitis. With doing this, we did a couple of pure energy facial meditations, which is a full 30-minute treatment on her. And then I also showed her the spots to work. And by the end of a couple of days, she really was having no foot pain. Even after her first session, she did notice that that foot pain subsided. It did come back later in the day because it will do that, of course. And so then you just have to be consistent with working those areas. This whole area on the nose here has to do with the kidneys. So we have points 45, which are going to be kidney points. Point 1 is right here. And this is your energetic, known as your energetic third kidney. It's a point for enhancing and supporting your blood. And your blood is really important because it's about sending circulation, oxygen, minerals, all of those things to your entire body. Okay. Next areas we're going to work are right in here. These are points for the adrenal glands and also to reduce inflammation. So working right in here. That's the adrenals. As we come into this area right in the smile line, going up and down, those 2 points together for reducing any inflammation. Coming to the other side, working in here. Then we're going to work this whole area underneath of the mouth. This is all the feet. So the feet, when you have issues with your feet, a lot of times that has to do with moving forward in your life and a resistance to moving forward. Your kidneys have to do with the emotion of fear. So plantar fasciitis may be the resistance to moving forward in your life because of the fear of the unknown or fear like you might not know what's going on or what's going to happen. And so when we live a life without fear, we're relying on our intuition or just basically what we're hearing from God. Sometimes God gives us this inclination to move forward in a certain direction, and we feel fearful to do it because we just don't know what's going to happen. And we think that it's better to be stuck in a situation of doing something that you don't like or that doesn't fill you up or bring you joy rather than try to step into the unknown. So think about your life and think about, is this something that's happening? Am I feeling fearful about changing something up? Or am I feeling fearful about taking the next step towards something? And is that causing you to feel stuck and stagnant and stay in an area of your life that's not bringing you joy, happiness, or purpose? Okay. If you're finding areas that are particularly stuck or stagnant, make sure you're working them a little bit extra. And then we're going to come, as always, and finish up by working around the ears. Working around the ears sets that formula in, helps it to work longer, and also brings your body back into a state of balance. Additionally, with this routine, working around the ears is also working those kidneys as well. Your ears are shaped like your kidneys, and therefore they give the same energy as the kidneys about releasing fear, moving forward, listening to your intuition, and listening to God or your spiritual self. Okay, make sure you work that other side as well. So work them evenly. I like to do at least 10 to 15 rotations around the ear. Make sure you're getting all the areas. That should feel really good and also give you a little boost of energy. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you tried it and if you've done this work, make sure to comment below about what you noticed. Did you notice some stuck and stagnant areas above your brow and on your chin? Did you notice a reduction of pain? And again, this is something that you're going to want to do on a regular basis. Enjoy.